We all understand how difficult life is for people in a cancer ward or those suffering from any other chronic illness. We might have experienced illness before or dealing with one right now. Maybe we have a family member who suffers from this, has chronic pain. Despite the fact that we can all unanimously agree that physical pain is hard to deal with, it has an interesting function. Pain is there to tell us there is something wrong that needs to be taken care of. We need to have it sorted out. It can be a visit to the dentist to have a tooth taken out or fixed. It can be taking drugs or medicine. It could be short or long-term treatments. The pain is a warning signal that something is damaged and needs to be fixed. However, once you start getting the treatment, pain is no longer necessary. It might be you going to the hospital or the doctor or dentist's office. You might be having your tooth extracted. Once you have taken the right kind of action, regardless of what it is, you no longer need the warning. The continuance of that pain is simply in your mind. In other words, the pain is real and yet unreal. Interestingly, in hypnotherapy, a person can have pain which is called shadow pain. In such a situation, even though pain is no longer there, the patient still suffers from it. The reason is that there is a trauma due to an operation or series of operations. The pain caused some sort of trauma, and since it is constantly talked about, the patient continues to feel the pain. I'm going to take you through another reflection, connection, and mind direction exercise. It will help you if you truly believe in it, concentrate it, and want the pain to go away. It will help if you have not given up and have the awareness that the pain is there to protect you. If the treatment is truly working, not all the pain has to be where there. It might be that your body is telling you that the treatment is wrong or needs attention elsewhere. However, that is not something you should be focused on. Rather, you should concentrate on removing the pain. I call this drain the pain. I want you to be very slowly, stare at the blue light again, 13-petal lily in blue. Watch me, also the blue, focus on it. I want you to stare at the blue and listen to my voice until your eyes start flickering and gradually close. You will not go to sleep. Instead, you are going to be alert. You will continue hearing everything that I say. I cannot promise that I'll remove all the pain you have. However, what we can do together is to try to reduce that pain. We will try to drain the pain from your body. Let's see how we can ease the pain step by step and replace it with a feeling of numbness. I want you to imagine the blue light shining in the palms of both your hands again. Put your hands to your side. Make sure your palms are facing up towards the ceiling to draw down the energy. Concentrate on the blue light that is going into your hands before you close your eyes. Concentrate on that blue that is in both your hands. When I count up to 5, I want you to close your eyes and concentrate the blue in your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are now moving above the default mode up to the divine mode. We are above time, space, and motion. We are living above this pain. Concentrate because we are going to drain the pain. First, we will try to remove 10% of the pain, wherever it is. If it is in your whole body, you will have to direct the blue light to your whole body. If it is a limb or your heart, imagine your hands on both sides of the pain area. Do not move your hands, just focus on the blue light on the painful area of your body. Imagine your hands are going to both sides of that limb. Don't move your hands, just imagine it. If you feel the pain in your whole body, take one limb at a time. Feel yourself squeezing that area hard. You are going to be pushing the pain down. You are pushing it lower and lower over your knee and further down to the bottom of your leg. You are pushing the pain way away from yourself. Removing 10% of the pain is not a lot, but it's far better than keeping 100%. Now once again, we push the pain down, squeezing hard on both sides until we fully drain the pain. We replace the pain with a feeling of numbness. Let the numbness take over. That doesn't happen immediately. Carry on doing it, believing it. It's going to happen because it will happen. It will eventually happen. Now let's work on removing another 10%. Again, 10% is not a lot, but 20% less pain is better than 100%. We're now going to squeeze again. Imagine forcing the pain down with your hands. Let the numbness take over. Push further and further down, draining the pain out of your foot. Concentrate on that. After you finish, relax a bit. We are now going to remove another 10%. Let's do this slowly. Let's press on both sides and squeeze. Again, let the numbness take over. Push further and further down. Let it drain out. Have absolute certainty that is exactly what is going to happen. Have absolute certainty in what you are achieving. It has worked with hundreds and hundreds of people, so it is definitely going to work for you as well. Now we are going to do it again. We're going to remove another 10%, which will provide 40% pain relief. We are going to go through the same process. Focus on the blue light pervading the pain area. We're going to squeeze the pain, push it down, and feel the pain actually moving away. Then numbness will start taking over and gradually will let it drain out the pain. Then we're going to imagine that we're removing another 10%. Have patience. Force it. You'll be amazed at how much your pain has reduced once we finish this exercise. Squeeze the area and push the pain further and further down. We are now reaching 50%. Half of the pain will be taken over by numbness. Let's repeat this exercise and remove another 10%. Slowly push the pain down, squeezing it out as much as possible. Push the pain out of the area where you feel it, further and further away from you. Drain the pain. Now you have numbness in 60% of your area of your whole body. If you have pain in your whole body, you have to squeeze on both sides from your head all the way down to your toes. This will work in the same way. Squeeze, squeeze, and squeeze. We now have 60% of the pain removed. We're going to squeeze again and remove another 10%. It requires a lot of patience, but who wants to live with pain anyway? It is worth the effort. We will continue pushing and pushing as we squeeze the pain out. We will feel the radiant blue light streaming through our bodies. We must push the pain further and further down. And by squeezing it out, we are draining the pain. Now we are going to move towards 80%. We're going to drain another 10%. It is a great success to have drained so much. You can already feel the numbness in that area. There is still a slight pain though, so we have to squeeze and squeeze and let the blue flow through. Push the pain further and further down, eventually out of your foot. We only have 20% left. Persistently, we repeat the exercise. We squeeze and we squeeze and we squeeze and we drain the pain out of our body. Let the blue light glow within our body. Imagine it glowing through your whole body all the way to your foot. There was a numbness. Now if you have the strength, you will do it again. Drain another 10%. You push and push. You squeeze and squeeze until you drain the pain. If you feel tired at any time, you can stop. You can benefit from the good feeling and start again. Now we'll get rid of the final 10%. We will squeeze and squeeze and push the last remaining dregs of pain out. We can now feel a tingling. We feel relaxed. The pain has partially or completely gone. Now you have to leave the area relaxed. Relax it. Be positive, happy, and excited that it has worked. If necessary, you should do it again. Repeat the exercise and gradually the pain will either diminish largely or completely eliminated. I cannot promise you 100% pain relief, but I'm going to promise you that you will feel much, much better. Sometimes the effect will last for a couple of hours, days or weeks, or it may never come back. And if you just have a sense of numbness that is prevalent in the area where you felt pain or throughout your entire body, since your brain did not need the pain, you've drained it. The brain absorbs and directs the pain, and you have managed to drain it. You drain the pain only from your brain. Your body is now filled with a divine blue light. After I finish counting back to 1, open your eyes, feeling rested, relaxed, full of joy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you can smile. You can feel relaxed. Okay. Just imagine we all have a life of illusions in our journey through life towards a reflection of ourselves. Looking at a giant mirror off in the distant horizon. As you move towards it, you observe someone steadily coming towards you, destined to meet you in the middle. What a shock, what a surprise, when the meeting takes place between the person you could have been with the person you are. Our mission in life is so very clear, to seek and find out who we really are, changing places with the person we could have been, creating a true reflection of the person we are destined to be.